What Rodri actually said was in relation to Messi, right? Rodri was comparing Ronaldo's talent to Messi's talent. Rodri was saying that Messi is more talented than Ronaldo, but Ronaldo was able to match up Lionel Messi due to hard work.
So according to Combo, Rodri in that interview that he had in Spanish was misinterpreted. The interview Rodri had in Spanish was misinterpreted and it misled everybody and we all fell for it, right? That's Combo's version. That's his own defense of everything that happened in that interview. Okay, now I'm going to play the original version of that interview. Yes, it was in Spanish, but it was subtitled. And I can tell you for a fact that that subtitle was accurate. I'm going to play it now. We'll all watch it. And when I come back, I'll say what I want to say.
Para ti, ¿cuál es el mejor jugador de fútbol de todos los tiempos, de toda tu vida?
No tengo duda. Messi.
Messi. Explícame técnicamente por qué.
Porque al final, yo siempre lo digo, al final Cristiano ha conseguido equipararse a Messi en muchas cosas, quizás sin un talento innato como el que sí que ha tenido Leo, ¿no? Pero los que realmente jugamos contra ellos, te das cuenta enseguida de la diferencia. Cristiano, por ejemplo, lo que no querías que hiciera es que pisara el área. Si pisaba el área era letal, de verdad. Pero Messi era en todos lados del campo. No llegaba al balón y decía peligro. Algo va a pasar. No sé qué va a pasar, algo va a pasar.
See, it's very disheartening, very disappointing for you to see somebody you regard, somebody where you the rep, somebody where you see like senior man, somebody you believe that this guy should know better, right? But for some reason, somehow, you come and see the person come out and start to defend rubbish. Like, I'm like, how did we get here? That you see a Real Madrid fan, even though Ronaldo no longer plays for Madrid, or a Barcelona fan, even though Messi no longer plays for Barcelona, you guys will see the truth and you start to distort it. Coming here to tell us that Rodri never made such a statement, that what he said was in relation. Where did you see in relation in that interview? Listen, I'm a language scholar, right? I studied languages. I speak French. I speak a bit of Spanish. I have a beginner's level Chinese. I speak Yoruba. I speak Hausa. I speak Igbo, right? And I can tell you for a fact, I studied translation, right? And I can tell you for a fact, when translating a text, there's what we call syntax and semantics. You translate a text syntactically and semantically, bearing in mind, carrying the emotions and the feelings of the original speaker into the target language. Yes, and I can tell you for a fact that that video was subtitled accurately. Rodri was asked a question, who do you think is the best player of all time? He said, without a doubt, Messi. And they now said, tell me technically why you think that. He said, Ronaldo has managed, look at the keywords, Ronaldo has managed to match Messi in many things, even though he has no innate abilities like Messi. But most of us, a lot of people will not know, but most of us that played against them will know the difference. With Ronaldo, we only have to stop him from getting into the box because that's where he's most lethal. But Messi is dangerous all around the pitch. Now, every of those things is just surplus to requirement. Let's focus on what he said, that Ronaldo has matched Messi in so many things, even though he had no innate abilities. Do you know what it means? It shows an air of surprise. That you are surprised that this guy was able to do this, even though he didn't have this. You understand? I don't know why English they confuse many people. And then Kombo is here trying to use English again to confuse a lot more people. Trying to defend rubbish. I'm sorry, but I have to call it what it is. You are defending rubbish. Telling us that he said in relation to Messi. Must you guys always come out to defend rubbish because it exalts Messi? Must you always come out to defend utter arrant nonsense because it exalts Messi? I'm sorry I'm using all these languages because this particular one I'm taking, it pain me because you are saying that a professional footballer should not make that kind of statement, but he has made it. He has made it. And you're here trying to defend it. Trying to defend it by misleading others with your own interpretation. This is the same Rodri, assistant on Bo Smith, we no get social media account. When I say no, they talk. Rodri never believed that he would win Ballon d'Or in his career. That's why he was quiet. And now he has won the Ballon d'Or. He has now felt, some sort of relevance. He's now going on interviews, saying utter rubbish because, okay, now he feels he has a platform that he can speak and people will listen. This same person when I talk, say no, they talk. How else do you explain, how do you interpret it that they said Ronaldo has managed to match Messi in so many things, even though without innate abilities? What is it that you don't understand? You are telling me that that's all he meant, that he meant in relation. When I stop to the how did we get here? When I stop to the support rubbish, forget about Ronaldo Messi. Keep Ronaldo Messi aside. This is pure nonsense. There was nothing professional about what he said in that interview. When I know the cap.